here. We are back playing Pokemon Legends Arceus today, doing Shinylock. We got our first shiny earlier. It only took 12 hours to get. It was a bit of a grind, but we've got it. So we're just gonna go back to the village. We're gonna release all of the non-shiny Pokemon we have, and we're just gonna keep Drifloon in the party because I need to evolve one to get its Pokedex to full, and then we can hunt a shiny Drifloon. And yeah, apart from that, we've got 8 boxes of Pokemon. Also keeping Cyndaquil because my son wants Typhlosion when I evolve it. So just gonna mass release everything. I didn't realise I could do it that way, otherwise I'd have left Cyndaquil in the box. We're gonna mass release everything. We're supposed to say yes then. There's a lot to go. As you can see, we have been catching a lot of Pokemon. Still supposed to push, yeah. Get rid of all of those. Are we done? Oh god. Why is Pastrate there? We got more than I thought. Rid of those. A lot of Cricketer. We need to level Starly up a little bit. I've got Weird AR because it just made moving around easier rather than just having to run. We didn't have to beat Cleaver to get it. I'm going to do this one and then we'll go get on with stuff. Because I do need to level that Starly up. I can do this in a bit. Right, we'll put Cyndaquil. No, I don't want to release you. Okay. Oh my god. I did not realise that then. We'll deal with that. I've got 43 grit. From what I know, the grit is basically like EVs, so we're gonna find it. There's the gravel one. That. Okay, so we can just level every Starly up. It was not a good Starly before, but try and make a perfect Starly. We'll save some for whatever our next Pokemon is. missile. So it's actually usable. Because it's our only team member. Once Drifloon can evolve, it'll be going away. And that's all we've got for now. Let's go and get this Starly leveled up. We need to start here because we're only level 2. And it's not a very high level. Look at it. Just gonna do a few little battles. Level 4. We've only got Go. Just go fight the Wormpool. That would make more sense. Oh. You know what? I think we should run away. Yeah. Let's go fight the Wormpools because they're a lower level. Not a lower level, but about the same level, but we can have super effective damage against them. Just a little rest, just to heal up. Right. I know they are going to run from us, which is a little bit more annoying. I don't want to run into the Shinks either, because they get angry and they could one-shot us quite easily. Need to get behind it so we can actually get to hit it. And hopefully it won't run away. Decent damage. We've got 1 level straight away. I think just going and catching some Pokemon would work as well. There it is. It's watching us. It doesn't want us to fight it. Let's just carry on. We can hopefully just catch some Pokemon along the way. We will not be using any non-shiny Pokemon in battles or anything like that from this point. We're just building the Pokedex up as we go as well. Yeah, so we've got to defeat some Cricketats. 15 of them. Give it food. Evolve 1. Catch a few more. I don't know if we're high enough level for this. No, it's gonna run. If it doesn't run, we got it. Oh, it's fighting back. Nice. We need to kill some anyway. That's the first one we defeated. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Let's see it. let's attack it anyway. It's either gonna run or it's gonna fight. If it fights, great. Oh, we got quick attack now. Oh, we almost one-shot it as well. Yeah. I had a feeling it would run. Let's get rid of that. No. There's a ponytail outbreak there at one point, in case anyone is wondering. Get you out. Get some berries. Just basically doing stuff that's going to level it up. Geodude's around. Oof, Geodude can see us from quite far away. I'm not fighting rock types at the minute. That's another Geodude. It's angry. I mean, they're all angry. But yeah. Oh, we've got a request up here. Oh, it's the balloon one. I don't want to do that one right now. A little bit frustrating at times. So yeah. How is everyone doing today? Has everyone been having a good weekend so far? Where do I gotta go? All the way over there. Okay. Is that a Geodude there as well? No. Spoke too soon, then. About the tree. It's a Burmy usually, isn't it? Yeah, we can beat a Burmy. Surely. Level 8. Yeah, easy. Not a fan of that. Yeah. Leveling up nice and quickly now. What do I need? Oh, I've only caught a couple. Heavy ones defeated. Rollout. Watergrass. Ball. And evolve. Bonk. Nice. Got a bit more experience for that. I feel like that should have sorted them. Okay. Got a new move. There's a Staravia. Oh, angry. An angry Staravia. More quick attack. So we can kill some. As we head over towards Cleavor. No, we just run away. Oh, we caught that one. This way, I think, is the way down. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for things I can... Level 10 Pokemon, we're level 9, we're not far off it. I don't know what's going to be around on the beach. We do from Bibarel, Arabia. I want to fight you. Fight. Go. Oh, that's an alpha Bibarel. Definitely don't want to be fighting that. Here is. I feel like I might have been over here once, but I don't remember it. Yeah, I have. There's a side up there. I've seen side up. What level are you side up? I can see it. The catch got it to see it. I feel like I should. Is that? It is. That's a bug Pokemon I can beat easily. So yeah. What we got? We got Aerial Ace now as well, which is a good move. Dolphins are easily beaten. Wait, what is a good level to get to at this point in the game? I don't know. I don't think Beautifly is a good idea. Oh, it's pretty angry at us. Baneri's trying to run away. Oh, level 16. We may need a few more levels too. Oh, there's a Wormhole. Can we kill the Wormhole? I think we can. I mean, I don't need to. Okay. Can evolve. What? I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. I think the Cleaver being a bug rock type. This is going to be a little bit more challenging. If you have stopped by the stream, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope your day's going well. Talk to this child now. We are going to make the bombs to throw at Cleaver to cut it. It's been a while since I've done this, so I could very well die. Plum beans. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no, it's a Glaceon as well. Hold on. Let me go do a little bit of training. Let me go level up a little bit first, because I'm only level 11. And I do not know what level Glaceon is. What's over this way? I don't think I've been over it. Zubats are out. Hello, Wurmple. We'll evolve Starly. We'll get Starly to evolution level, and then we will take Glaceon on and see how that goes. The Wurmples are not going to be enough. It will not be enough. So we're gonna have to find some stronger things to fight. I don't think Zubats a good idea. I mean, they could be, but I feel like if I fight Zubats, they're gonna end up killing me more. Silcoon. Oh, well, we're going for side up. I'm just gonna use Aerial Ace. It's our strongest move. It's about half. Killed the side up. We leveled up. Got some berries. I don't know where that Silcoons were. Can we let's have some potions if we can? Because I feel like we're gonna need some. I feel like that'll be enough. Probably. It's not an easy guess, if I'm being honest. Just keep using Aerial Ace. Ooh, that was a lot. Good job we did all the grit and stuff. We've leveled up again. We need to use potions. We've got a couple of super potions left. What level does Cricketot evolve? Can already evolve at level 11. I mean, Psyducks aren't bad to fight. They seem to give relatively decent experience. Better than the Wormpool. What about a Dustcloak? I think we could kill a Dustcloak. What level is it? 13. Same level as it. I think we could. It's what? Bug poison. We won't resist us. Ooh, we almost won. Poison powder. And we can just finish it off with a quick attack. And that should be a good amount of experience. Yeah. We now can evolve, so we will evolve. That's Starly. Boom, 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 boom. No point in not. There you go. Star area, what do you need? To use Aerial Ace. And that's it really. Just using a lot of Aerial Aces. I mean, we've leveled up quite quick. We were level 2 when we started. It's only been 20 minutes. If we're fast enough to beat Veneers yet. No. I mean, we can beat them, but we can't one-shot them. has me a little bit worried about Glaceon, I'm not gonna lie. We've got a new move. Yes. Oh, it doesn't matter, we've only got 4 moves. I'm sure we're a physical attacker though. Right. I think we should... Oh, I'm gonna drown. No, I made it. I don't know how I made that then. Nice, huh? Okay. Actually, that was really good damage. Oh. Let's do this. Whoa. Yeah. Um. Heal up again. Just got random stuff in our party for ages because until we finish something and head back, we've got no need. Right. Let's try at level 15. Let's see how we do against the Glaceon. Yes, I will. I mean, I'm at a severe type disadvantage here. This game is not exactly known for its fairness. But what level is Glaceon? 17, not too bad. At third. Why is it get to go twice? See, that's what I mean, like... Okay. So... Now we have to die. Um... Oh. Can't run. Can't. And we're gonna go. Didn't want to move. Right, that's better. Right. Go on, quick. Go die for me. I know. I have to revive. Because otherwise I mean, it's not a Nuzlocke. Just... This is a problem when you've only got one Pokemon so far. Is... Everything's just... not doing what I need it to do. We're gonna go for this and see how much that does. I'm just kind of shining off what am I doing? Just one where realistically I don't want to use anything. Well, I can't use anything but shiny Pokemon in battle. The problem is I have to catch things to kind of build the Pokedex up in this, and I didn't realise I was going to be running into a battle here at the time. I just had to kind of excuse that a little bit there. But we're going to go and hunt another shiny Pokemon in a minute, and then once we've got 2, I can get rid of things from the party and everything like that. I'm just, at the minute, I'm letting viewers decide which Pokemon we should go for next. So if you want to decide, let me know and I can hunt him. We're just gonna knock Cleavor out because I want more areas to explore, I guess. I'm actually knocking Cleavor out because it took me 12 hours to catch my first shiny, and I want to do something that feels like making progress. Go for Machop. Okay, I can do Machop. Where are you, Cleavor? There you are. We'll just beat Cleavor and then we'll start going for some Machop. No, we need to go outward. Yeah. I don't know where Machops are. I'll have to have a look as well. This is easier than I remembered. The last time I did this, it felt like it was really difficult. Was it always this easy? Oh, hello. Apparently then I just didn't dodge. That's Cleavor beat. Was really quick, really easy. One second. The shiny only run, but I did a very, very time consuming one because I might interact with Pokemon. I did think about that, and then I was like, it's like I said, it's taken me 12 hours just to get my first shiny. It would take an excessively long amount of time, and wanted to do it on stream as much as possible. Was like, people might get bored just watching that. But I would like to do it that way. It's just, like I said, I don't know if people would actually want to watch it that way. Thank you for the GG. A lot easier in Scarlet and Violet with sandwiches and things like that. Outbreaks that keep spawning. I only found out a couple of days ago that they patched this so that the outbreaks don't respawn. Like if you leave and come back to try and get like an outbreak one to appear. But that was a bit of a a nuisance because I got a Shinx outbreak and I saved and I was like, right, let's start resetting. And every time I did, like, I left the area back to the village and came back, it was obviously gone. I couldn't work out why. Some citrus berries. Don't really need my Pokemon healing, but oh, okay. I did not know that one. As when I looked it up, it said on Google to go to the area, save at camp, and then obviously go do the outbreak. If no shiny spawn, reload, go back to the town, and then go back. And then, like I said, I found out that had basically that way had been patched, but I didn't know that you can say before you go to the map and do it that way. Where are we going? I wasn't paying attention to the story then. Oh, we're just going back to town. Okay. Right. Right, where does my chop spawn in? Yeah, I haven't actually seen one. Blah, blah, blah. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, it's a weird thing to patch. But I guess it is what it is, and there's not really a lot I can do about it. My chop spawn. Right. Let's find out where my chop is. Pokemon Legend, chop, location. Orbor Tunnel and Obsidian Falls. Where is that? I don't think you can see it. I don't think I've been there yet. Where's the map? So it's over there. Okay. Right, so it's somewhere around where my marker is, to be honest. Right. Where is the... I can't see it. Right, it's over there. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely one of the weirder things they patched. I wish they didn't. It would have been nice to just be able to get a shiny that way. What noise? Oh, it's Parasect. Yeah. Wonder what that was then. Hmm. Hmm. That appears to be a bit of a dead end. But it said a tunnel, so I'm gonna guess that there is a tunnel in here, maybe near the Parasect. Parasect is so angry. This game. No. Alright. I mean, yeah, I'm looking for my chart. It said it was around there on a map. It says tunnel. The only time I've remember seeing my chart was in the next area, I think it was, near the beach. It's been a long time since I played this. hopefully. I'll just say there's one all around here on this. In the waterfall. No, Arabia, I don't know if that's blue. Yellow in a minute. It's above the cave when you follow the right path. If you start at the last waypoint, you can select. Right. Oh, I don't have the last waypoint yet. You have to go. Uh, oh, I can go there. Not bad. Yeah, I didn't see that. So, up the cave. Thank you for this, by the way. I do appreciate it. Go to the right. Let's go this way. Right. Oh, I'm trying to think. That moment where you're like, just left or right. Do. Huh. Right. I think it's gone the wrong way now. Zombies. There is. Yeah, it's this way. It is this way. I can see the tunnel name on the map. There we go. There is. Is it in the cave? Oh, it is above it. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, did he spawn in the cave as well? Okay. Well, we'll just get him from the cave. Came off the mount then. Where are they? There they are. Are they aggressive? Is Shiny Machop green? Or am I going mad? It is green. For it. Oh. Cave's blocked off. More yellow there. Oh, you can break the rock. Okay. Throwing a Pokemon at it, I'm guessing. No. This even take this. I don't know, but there is these here. Where are we on the map? No, it's fine. It's like I wouldn't have known that I can break the rock. I'd have just gone back up. I don't think there's Geodude. Machop's that way though. Seems to be Geodude. Right, what do I actually need to do for Machop to get their things? Catch 15, 7 heavy, beat 40, 25 with flying moves, use rock smash, strong style, stunned it by, and evolve 3. That's a lot of stuff to do, I'm not gonna lie. But we can beat them using flying moves easily. There's also a Happiny. No, little Happiny. Nope, run away. Oh no, he wants to fight. Fair enough. I feel like some of these Pokemon have got a lot of tasks to do, and then others are like, oh yeah, catch some, kill some, evolve some, and that's kind of it. Yep, what, Genie. What does it take for them to respawn? So it was a bit quicker on spawn them. You can take another Pokemon if you want. I mean, I don't mind. Sad. Just letting viewers choose. Just eventually, I want to get them all done anyway. I'm working on a shiny living dex as well for just to pass the time while we wait for the next Pokemon game. So got quite a few done in Scarlet so far, and playing this to obviously get the Pokemon that are available in this game and not in others. So I'll need to kind of do everything. I also need to get Arceus so I can shiny hunt that in Brilliant Diamond, and then when I'm not streaming at the minute, I'm also doing Let's Go EV so I can get Generation 1 Pokemon. So at some point, like, every game will be 100% done. I don't mind. Nice to have someone actually talking in stream, if I'm being honest. A lot of time it's just me talking to myself. We Graveler down there, don't we? Get beat up by rock type Pokemon. It is a lot. It's just time management. A lot of it I do like when I'm doing like just chilling out. So like Let's Go Eevee, I'll just do like an hour or two like as I'm chilling before I go to bed. The Pokemon not respawn in this game. Do Scarlet on my other stream days, like during the weekdays. But I only do those like Scarlet on stream. I really like it. There's a lot to it. A lot more. People go, oh yeah, there's no like wild battles and stuff like that, and they're like, it's just really dumbed down, and it's not. It's got a lot of nuance to it. A lot of different things that people just kind of gloss over because it's like, oh, no battles, no abilities, no held items, and it's like, I have a Pokeball controller somewhere, but I think it's broke. It was my son's. I think he broke it a while ago. So yeah. Where is my chart? We're at research 8, so get it to 10. We've got decent chances then as well. said, I tend to just do Let's Go Eevee as I'm chilling out for a couple of hours before I go to bed. It's a nice, relaxing game with a lot of fun to it. I did Brilliant Diamond. I finished that on stream. It took me like a few hours because I was doing a Professor Oak challenge years ago that I just kind of gave up on halfway through. So I just blasted through that so that I could go and hunt the Alga mainly in Ramanos Park. Not that I've unlocked Ramanos Park yet. I'm just saved outside the Alga after beating the Elite Four. I think I want to about 70 or 80 reset. Not why we're going here. We can just go get my chop. We'll just go back to my chop. But yeah, do Pokemon not actually respawn in this game? I can't say I've ever paid enough attention to it to know. We're gonna go here. Right. Get used to using a controller after being handheld most of the day, and then going back to a controller is like a weird one to do. No, that's the map. I want to go this way. Or not, because apparently we can't get up. There we go. Past the combis and the ciphers. Over to the cave again. How do you go about getting above the cave then? Yeah, it's a bit weird that. I thought it would be. This cave is bigger than I remembered then. I thought it was only a few steps down. There we go. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. The ball. You run on the right wall and spam jump into the rock. Probably not. This one. Nope. This side. Oh yeah, I was thinking of my right as I came out. One, there's a little Machop there. Come on, you can get it. Yeah. User. Thanks. I was thinking about right as I came out of the cave. Not right facing it. Alright. Oh. Felicity, I don't want to fight you. How long does it take you to get a shiny then if you're not catching anything that's not shiner? Like, on average, roughly, would you say? I'm a choke there as well. Alright, I saw your son. When you're in Machop level 22, you can kill that pistol. Nice. Well, that's a large chunk of XP then. What level is that? 62? First shiny took about 7 hours. That's... like, it is a long time, but it's not the worst amount of time to spend. Like, you do just run around, go back to the village, and go back out and run around, or do you have like any particular techniques or anything? Or is it just luck, and that's all there is to it? Wish there was some more thorns around. There's my choke up there. Maybe there's a few Machoke here. There's another one. Akini's back as well. A route that covers most of the map. I mean, that's fair. That makes sense. Obviously, running past more Pokemon gives better odds. $83 hours. About 3-star rating. I mean, that's the hard part because obviously you need star ratings to progress certain parts of the story, if I remember correctly. So it must take quite a long time to be able to get like that side of things done. Depending on, obviously, there are things where it'd be a little bit easier. You're stuck until you get 2 new shiners. I got faith in you. You can do it. They really don't respawn often, do they? I know they do, because that Machop there respawned before. I don't want to fight a Geodude. So, check back in the cave. Oh. There we go. 15 court. No, 11 court. 12. It was. What was that I needed? Was it 15 or 25? I can't remember now. There we go. 15. I feel like that'd take me up to around time. No, I haven't seen that one. Seen some of the shorts. I haven't seen like as many of the shorts as I probably should. There are some like really good ones. I love what's the last time shorts I watched? I remember it was they put it on YouTube. It's like little series, like kind of like mini series thing they did before Paldea released or just after. It's showing like little bits of Paldea region and some of the Pokemon and stuff like that, and that was really good. Can't think what it was called though. There's been a few over the years. The ones they did for Red and Blue were good, but that was like mini series rather than just short. Like we've got all the Machops we're gonna get at the minute. Maybe Blissey we're not fighting. Leave me alone. I don't know why I'm going back to that one in particular. We just start. Right. We should have at least researched 10 now, which drastically improves our odds. Yeah, we've definitely got research 10. I don't know the exact difference. Sent to the village. And then just walk back out. We've got a mass outbreak of Shink. Let's go check it while we're here. Might as well. It's only like 10 Pokemon. Although it's probably not the best. It's usually down the bottom of this hill. It's possible. None of the others have given me it shiny yet. It is usually at the bottom of this hill. Yeah, it still is. I've had a few outbreaks of Shink. Oh my god. No, 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 no. See. Well, we've got Shinks. We need to save. 13 hours now for a second shiner. But yeah. No, I don't want you. I want you. Get in the ball. Thank you. I genuinely wasn't expecting it. Like I said, I've done quite a few the Shinx outbreaks and it's like never happens. So yeah. Usually it's just like no. So there's about 10 I think usually, or 12. And it's like nope, nope, nope. Well, that one was just yep, straight away then. Right. There it is. Let's go put it in the porter. Yeah, see? You're good luck, Tom. We want to continue. Oh, I don't even know what box it's in. For some reason, my boxes are all out of order as well. Right, we're keeping Drifloon just because it needs a couple more levels and then its Pokedex is perfect. We're not using it in battle. We just need to get it to evolve and it can go. We've got enough Machops now that we've got a decent chance of getting a shiny. It's not guaranteed. So we can still go for the Machop. We still need a team anyway. This way, wasn't it? Past the Sphinxes. Check the cave, go up and check around there. Yeah, the sound is so useful. Because I would have missed Starly without it. I was literally going back to camp to reset and check around again. And I heard it and I obviously stopped and I was like, where is it? It's just hiding behind a tree that I hadn't checked behind. I wish they'd have kept it for Scarlet and Violet, honestly, because especially a lot of Pokemon that don't have big changes when they're shiny are just very frustrating. I'll catch you three while we're here. Alright, I'll fight them. Yeah, it's difficult. I don't understand why they didn't, to be honest, because I know hands down I've gone past shinies without knowing it at the time. There's no way I haven't, for the amount of hours I've put into that game as well. So it's and there are Pokemon I've put off hunting in that game because there's no sound, so things like Slowpoke. Hey Machoke, are you okay? Things like that where they don't really change a lot, I'm like, I need to hunt them at some point. I know I do, but today is not that day. Machoke. Yeah. They've all turned into Machoke. They've all evolved while we were gone. I think there was one that way. I think there was down here again, wasn't there? There's all the Choppy boys. They've all evolved. Is there a set distance you can go away that makes things respawn? Because I haven't worked that out yet. And I can Google it after this. But if you know, obviously you've got a lot more experience hunting in this game than I have. Okay, I'll just Google it after. But I appreciate it anyway. I mean, there's got to be something because I've seen them respawn. I just don't know the exact distance yet. You looking forward to Pokemon Day? That's coming up pretty soon. Where are we on the map? Ollie, if I was to see them side by side, yes. On their own, oh, we're at a bridge. No, because I know it's like the first swapped round. So on the shiny, it's slightly darker with the lighter mane. But if you were to run past one, I wouldn't know without there being at least a couple others nearby for me to kind of go, oh yeah, look, that one's different. Yeah. See, I don't know why I'm talking to him. What? Gengar. There's another one that's not fun to want to hunt. I wonder if this is far enough. Like, going here and then fast traveling back. I wonder if that would work. Yeah. There's no way I haven't ran past the shiny at some point. I don't think what others don't change a lot. Oh, my frames are dropped right, those then. What was I hunting the other day that was driving me? Oh, Popplio. I was trying to hunt Popplios the other day, and obviously the only real change of them is on the like frilly bit, and it's like when they're in water, it's almost impossible to see. No, that was not enough to respawn them. Odd. I thought it would have been. I mean, it's just been a choke here still, isn't it? Yep. Alright. Let's just go back to town. Yeah. They would. I'm hoping whatever game they do next, they're gonna just put the stars and the jingle back. It just makes life so much easier. I've seen a lot of weird rumors though for what they're doing next. Today, yesterday, I think I saw them. About like what was it? White gold and black silver. So like generation 2 and 5 mixed in one. I was like, don't know. Obviously, nothing's confirmed until Pokemon announces it. It's just been gaining a lot of traction. But I am hoping for another Legends game. That'd be good. I did really like these games, and I like the fact that they've got a little bit more difficulty to them rather than just the standard Pokemon game. Why are my frames dropping that bad? What is my computer doing? Just run normally. Right, I only need one more, don't I? Oh, I got to throw something at it. What do I throw at them? That makes me mad. Yes, yes it does. I know it's really mad. Sorry, my chat. Yeah. I'm hopeful. We'll find out. what's the date now? 10 days away. I think what the day was then. So I don't think it's going to be too long. Okay, if I caught all the Machop, I don't need to catch any. I do. I need to catch some heavy ones. I'm going to know if it's heavy off the top of my head. Stop picking Machop up. I've seen some people speculating that there's going to be a Legends game because the 7-star terror raids have been starters from different regions, and that's going to be what the starters are, with the terror typing being their new type. Could be a cool way to introduce it, really. Really. Come on. Up you go. Up. Nope. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We're up. Still mainly Machoke around. Oh, more shinies. Is Pokemon Legends your favourite Pokemon game then, or is there one that you like more? You really want to fight this up? Okay. There's a chance. Let's kill it. I mean, I could have caught it, but... Oh god, it's level 42. This may not have been my best idea. That wasn't too bad actually. Right, 1 minute, I need to check if something's running in the background. Of my screen. Ruby and Sapphire. It was for a long time. Yeah. So obviously I'm old enough that I played Red and Blue, obviously when they came out in the height of what it ran away. Like Pokemania. Well, not obviously, but I am that old. For a long time, I mean, Golden, well, Crystal specifically was my favorite for a long time. But then, as time goes on, obviously, the games massively improve and lots of new things obviously get added. Some people like features like Mega Evolution or hate things like Z moves, but for me, like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are like some of my favorite games at the minute. Um, But there's never been a game I haven't enjoyed. There's just been some games where I wish they did some things differently, and other games where I wish the performance was slightly better. Right, I just need to check what's running on my computer because it's slowing down massively. Is it you? Are you slowing me down? Yeah. Performance of certain games, and I love those games, don't get me wrong. Is that... No, that... Why has my CPU gone higher now? I really need better equipment at some point. Yeah. But yeah, I love those games. They've got so many great features. I love terror, like the terror stuff, and I love being able to hunt through picnics and everything. Yeah, performance-wise, it still is. When did I play it the other day? When was I hunting Fever? I think it was Monday, so I'd not played it for almost a week at the time. I'd been playing Let's Go and I'd been playing this, and I put it on Monday to do my shiny hunting. I was hunting Feebas in the caves, and it was honestly painful at times. Like the way it would like just freeze and stuff like that for no reason. And I mean, I played it at launch. I didn't have as many of the issues that other people did. I never got to see the giant eyes or the giant character. I wish I did because they looked hilarious, but like the frame drops, the like slowing down like of the actual game, like when I play it sometimes, because I watch the screen on my laptop more than I watch the TV because I've got it on both so I can see. It makes it a lot easier to double check for a shiny or anything like that. And sometimes I have to like watch the TV and see if it's the game that's messing up or if my laptop's just in one of those moods where it's not the greatest of performance. A lot of time it is just the game itself, unfortunately. I've heard rumours that they're going to upscale it for the Switch 2 if it ever gets announced. But at the same time, like, that's fine, but I'm not buying the exact same game again just so I can have better performance. I wish we could fly to that third spot. It makes no sense. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't think Pokemon's ever going to have like groundbreaking graphics. It's not what they care about, and I get that. I really do. I just want a game that's stable, looks nice enough, and everything else. I don't want to... There was a point where, when it first came out, there's the bug where Koraidon would be in like a constant falling mode, but it locked me so I couldn't get off Koraidon while it was doing it at one point. And I just had to keep traveling around like constantly falling. It just wasn't great. But I don't expect groundbreaking graphics, and I think it's strange that some people do in Pokemon because it's never been what they mainly care about. What have we got to do? From the chat. We've got to stun you, haven't we? We've got to throw these at you. for whatever reason and beat them up. I'm not sure why we've got to stun them. Seems a bit mean, if I'm being honest. Could also probably evolve Shinx at some point. It can evolve. Come on, don't forget. Yeah, it's not too bad getting up there. A little bit awkward with the tree in the way, but now I know how to do it. Yeah, yeah, the smoothness is... Yeah, but I don't think the Switch is capable of 60 frames per second. I don't know. I don't feel like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild were always that smooth either. Could be wrong. It's been a long time since I played them. But does that? I mean, that makes... yeah, actually that... Yeah, Mario Odyssey is a very smooth game, thinking about it. It's been a very long time since I played that. Yeah, Mario Odyssey does look really nice when you're playing it. What about resting? What about if we go to sleep? That's one about till midday. Yeah, Mario Odyssey is really nice. It does run very smooth. Thinking about it, I can't think of any other Switch games that do. Maybe Smash Brothers, that was quite smooth as well. I think of any others now. It's been a while since I played anything that's not a Pokemon game now. From the tree, is it Burmese? No, Bombers. I don't reckon about Bombers. I need to find Cherim at some point. No, they're not. They feel like they just don't care about it in general. They're like, oh, people will still buy it. I would have thought they would have at least patched a lot of the stuff. I mean, I feel like time shouldn't... It could be a time thing. They are on a schedule of releasing games. But, I mean, I think game developers, to a certain extent, kind of should know how to do these things. If they're developing, like, one of the biggest franchises there are, realistically. But I don't know. I don't know anything about game development myself, so I can't say, oh yeah, they need to do, like, whatever. Just feel like a franchise as big as Pokemon should always have kind of some sort of priority for them, because it does make so much money for them. It looks like sleeping. I don't know about that one. What happened with the shiny Eevee tail? I saw the shiny Shinx and Luxray where it would reskin them into something really weird. Need to stun one more and kill some more. Yeah, I need to look into the shiny Eevee tail now because I want to know. Few more levels and Driftloon can evolve and go away. And it be released. First time without a tail. That does sound incredibly weird. I'm trying to picture what it would look like without a tail. Yeah. But yeah, at least they did fix that, I guess. First shiny I got in Scarlet was a Marie. And then my son really wanted a shiny Pokemon. He's only 13, he's never had a shiny Pokemon. So I gave it to him, and then his Switch broke, so it's lost. That's weird. What? I wonder what caused that to happen. This is a really specific, only shiny Pokemon bug to have. Right, so we found out we can go and rest, and they all respawn them. No, I want to just go to the camp. Oh, I can't, I'm still being captured. There we go. Yeah, I wonder what the actual cause of that was. Right. I also think in Scarlet and Violet, like the Pokemon that spawn in walls is really frustrating. There's been a lot of shinies in the walls, and it sometimes there's no way to get to them. And it's just like, why? Why have you made this so it can happen? I think Let's Go's probably like Eevee from Pikachu are probably like some of the better looking games on the Switch for Pokemon. Which is funny because it was never intended to be that kind of way. It's like, oh, we'll do this to introduce obviously people into Pokemon again. And it was more designed for children. And it ended up being some of the better looking games. I remind you of the shiny rock. Because I was thinking about it a minute ago. I was like, what happens if a chop spawns in the wall? I was like, I don't think it can in this game. Oh, there we go. Why is it so cloudy up here? What else do we need to do to match up? No. Need to catch some heavy ones, but we can do that another time. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon in the wall in this game. Imagine if you throw your own, you can get some weird angles, but at least they can't be in the wall. I want to catch that chance. Probably too high level for me to catch though. Nope, there it is. Wow, that was a lot of levels for everyone then. Alright, go back and rest. Drain him. Way. Try and keep an ear out for that sparkle as well. Well, noise. I don't know why I called it a sparkle. It's like a sparkly noise. No. There we go. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah, Umbreon is really cool. For a long time, that was my favorite Pokemon. In general, both normal and shiny. Um, but I'm also a big fan of Koraidon shiny. I know it's not released, but I've seen what it looks like, and I'm just a big fan of it. I like black shiny Pokemon, to be honest. I like Charizard when I was younger because it's black, but then it's like shiny is black. It's like not many Pokemon do that. Like they usually go to a weird color, um, like green or pink for a lot of earlier Pokemon. Like Dragonite's green is horrendous. If it had stayed the pink, it would have been okay, but yeah. I like Gyarados as red as well. But that was my first shiny. I think there was a lot of people's first shiny. Non-shiny favorite is Scott. My non-shiny favorite is Hydreigon. Um, I love Hydras anyway and stuff like that, and I just think with its little heads and the arms, it's just really cool. But once again, it goes green when it's shiny. I'm not a big fan of the green. Some of the green Pokemon look alright, but some are just need an update. Until midday. It's a shame there's not a camp here we can just go to. I know Machamp goes green. It, and I get it, you know, back then there wasn't any control in it and it's just somewhere in the coding. But like so many Gen 1 Pokemon go green. It's like there were, I don't know, obviously limited colours back then. I don't know. Maybe one day they will update that. I doubt they will. It would be interesting if they were to kind of go back and look at them and be like, what would we change? Like colour wise, what they'd actually do. But then I think some of them that they do now are terrible, realistically. Um, like, I think of a Gen 9 Pokemon that's not got a great shiny. Quaxley, where they just made its hair a shade of blue, and it's like, you've chose that, that was your decision. I'm gonna kill these because I don't know if they are respawning or not. Right, we can finally evolve Drifloon now and then get rid of it. I think they're respawning, but how many more flying types? 13. Okay. Got to evolve 3 of them. I think of other ones that are green. Well, mine's going blank now. Like Mewtwo goes green, but Mewtwo's green works because it's not all of it. I think Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan used to look green. I don't know if they still do. No, it's got the blue gloves now, hasn't it? I think they were updated. My mind is drawing a blank on other early game green Pokemon. Zubat, but Zubat's green worked for it, I feel like. And then they turned Crobat into a really bright pink, and it's like, why? Yeah. Yeah. When it's just a little bit different, it's not very, Shinx has worked well. I think Staravia's is really similar. It's not, well, the Starly line. They're not great shinies, it's just literally the first one I caught. Pikachu annoys me a lot because, especially in like, oh, wow, what are you? Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. Sorry, Shinx, you may die here. Yeah, the hair thing is like obviously very noticeable. But yeah, in Scarlet and Violet, well, Scarlet when I'm hunting, and it's like just a different shade, and then the light changes like with the time of day and stuff, and I'm like, is that shiny? Because obviously you get used to seeing it in the light of one way, and then all of a sudden it's nighttime in the game and you're like, is that darker? Am I going mad? I was hunting Munchlax before and I had that issue for a while where, because it's just a slightly darker blue, I was like, is that one it? When you're in the shade of the trees and stuff like that. I like when they have a nice clear change and it's like easy to tell. That at some point I need to hunt Pokemon that don't have a lot of changes. It's always a question of, is it going to be easier to do it through eggs where I can tell at least then when it hatches, or we need to evolve. There's no point in not evolving Shinx. And then Drifloon can evolve and get put away. Yeah. Yeah. I've had a few of them when I was trying to find the first shiner. I was like, was that one? But obviously, at least in this game, you've got the sound. So you know if there's a shiny nearby. Right. Your Pokedex is perfect now, Drifloon. Right. You can go away. None will be joining me. We need to evolve 3 Machops, didn't we? That's what the deck said, isn't it? Yeah. None of you can evolve yet, can you? Nope. Right, let's rest up. Go till morning and see if that resets them. Imagine anything like Pichu and stuff, especially the smaller Pokemon that only change a little bit and you're trying to hunt them in the overworld and then they like to run as well. It's probably what like really frustrate them. Yeah, that definitely did respawn them. How many do I need to kill now? 27 more need killing. Frustration level professional. I can imagine it would be. There's a few Happiny shinies quite difficult to tell as well, I think. I know Chansey's easy. Blissy's not as easy. I think what else is quite annoying. What was I said? This sometimes when I'm hunting the shinies and I'm like looking for very minute details, I'm just very quick to get wound up. Like not wound up, but like annoyed. Like why is it such a minor detail change? Ball of mud. What? Oh, shiny locking starters is also quite annoying because when this came out and I played it originally, it was obviously before we had mass outbreak, so I don't actually know how they work properly yet. But I never found another starter in the space-time distortions. I mean, I finished like the base game, but I didn't do like catching every Pokemon. I was getting a bit annoyed trying to find all the Spiritomb Wisps, and I was like, we'll come back to it at some point, and I just never did. Um, I don't know why I came this way. I know it's not that way. It's the other way. I'm hoping so soon. I'm hoping so soon. Got it research level 10, which puts it about 1 in 1,000, I think I saw, or 1 in 2,000 odd. So, still not here yet. Actually, have we got it to 10? Or do I need to go and talk to the thingy first and lock all the stuff then? Yeah. So, let me just thingy it, Google it a minute, because I remember reading when I was looking up, like, shiny odds in this game. So yeah, so if you've got research level 10, it's yeah, 1 in 2,000, and then in a mass outbreak it's 1 in 152. And if it's a perfect one, it goes basically doubles it again, so it's like 1 in 1,024, and then in a mass outbreak it's 1 in 141. And I just don't know if we had it. Oh, we've got it at 10. Just don't know if we locked it in at 10. It's definitely at 10 now. Yeah, there's still obviously still a certain amount of luck base to it. But yeah, that's what it says. So I don't have any way to obviously prove or disprove it. I think there's always that luck element to a certain extent when shiny hunting them. even in like other games where like Let's Go Eevee with the 40 chain combo and sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet, so there's still a certain level of luck. Like I hunted the other day. What did I hunt? Oh, I was doing sentries, so I got about 2 sentries in about an hour using like an outbreak and stuff. And I had an outbreak of Flareon, and it took me 3 minutes to get the Flareon shiner. So there's still massive variations in luck as well with it. Okay, that did not respawn them that time. Wonder why not. Let's go back to the village. Now questioning, it must have been respawning them. Yeah, it just... It's probably better to go back to the village. I was just trying to test it before, see if I always had to go back to the village. It seems like it's probably the better way, just going back to the village. No, it's gone 9 o'clock. Yeah, yeah. No, don't run away from me. Should I make some other balls instead of just using Pokeballs, to be fair. 'Cause I can make, yeah, make Great Balls, Heavy Balls, and Jet Balls, or Feather Balls, something like that. I think Jet Balls are later, but yeah, Feather Balls. Should probably start making other Pokeballs soon. Let's go and get all the materials. Come on. No, that did not want to get caught. You're okay there, Macho. Just on the side of the cliff there. I don't even need to catch him. I don't know why I threw that then. I'm just like, yeah, why not? There's just something inside me that's like, yeah, see a Pokemon, let's catch it. At least I'm getting a lot of money. It's a shame the shiny locked all the legendaries in this game. And then they did it again in Scarlet and Violet. But I can understand it in this game because they're kind of overworld. You're wandering around. And they're all story related. Well, the vast majority of them are story related. But like the Scarlet and Violet ones, that annoyed me. I was hoping that was a mistake and it was going to get updated, but it looks like it wasn't. It's a shame because I really wanted a shiny Spectria. No, I don't know. It's when did it start? Was it when did Shiny Locks start? Was it Gen 5 they started at? Was it before then? And it can't have been before then. There was no Shiny Locks until Gen 5. Was it Gen 6? I don't know. Whenever they started doing it, it was a weird choice. It might not have been till later. It's a weird thing for them to do. Because not many people... It doesn't affect many people to leave them unlocked. Because most people aren't going to reset over and over and over again. And it makes no difference to things. Realistically. And the people that are going to shiny hunt are just going to do it in a different way, so they're still going to get hunted. But locking them was always a weird choice. Just gonna fight them. It might have been Sun and Moon, to be fair. I can't remember. It's a weird thing to have. It's never really made any sense. I don't understand a lot of the shiny locks. I understand mythicals being shiny locks to a certain extent, but then I feel like especially like legendaries from older games shouldn't be like shiny lock. It's just, I don't know, it's frustrating sometimes because I said I want to do shiny living decks, but there are Pokemon I know I can't get shiny unless they release the shinies into Pokemon Go, and then I have to spend money then to join raids because I live in an area where there aren't really many people who play around me. It's like, not really what I want to be doing, if I'm being honest. Bad enough, like, doing the, did you do that in the, event thing? Because they were released for, was it an event or a code or something? Because I know I can't get those shiny without Pokemon Go. Hubfu, Spectria, Glastria, so obviously Ushfu, Calyrax, or like, yeah. It's same, I missed the Galarian birds as well. So I've got no way to get them shiner. There's a few, like, I know I can't get for various different reasons, but I'll just put the normal ones there until I can. Like, I've got Shiny Mew and Celebi in Pokemon Go, so I'm going to use those because otherwise I've got no other way to get them. And I can't use the DS because my DS is broke, which means anything I had in bank from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon and stuff like that. Yeah. Zacian and Zamazenta or Zacian, I don't know. Some Pokemon names are weird. Very foggy in this game now. Yeah. Why is it foggy inside the cave? That's weird. Happy, I'm not catching you again. It's wasting my time. I don't have a lot of time left. No, they're not. I like Zacians more because I like this lighter blue, but they're not fantastic shinies. There's a lot of shinies, like legendaries, that aren't great in general, I think. And then there are some that are really good. Like, I really like what they did with the Galarian bird, so that they went and took on the Cantonian bird colours. I thought that was really cool. But then, like, Calyrax's shiny is got a yellow tint to it. So it's a mixture of, like, yeah. Yeah. I think all the shiny legendaries are really good or really bad. I think Landorus' shiny is quite boring. I feel like a lot of them aren't that great. Like the future paradox Pokemon, all their shinies like just all being thingy is just not great to me. Like all being chrome. I wonder what that was then. Just an alpha. I didn't even know an alpha could spawn there. There's an alpha Machop as well. Why are there so many alphas all of a sudden? Why does everything want to fight me? No, but I'm used to things taking a while. Like I said, it took me 12 hours to get the first shiny in this game, which I feel is quite unlucky. You never know, it could be down the bottom of here. It's not, but it could have been. I want to do the request. It's a balloon popping game. On the left side, I've missed it twice. That's quite lucky, really. Like, for it to be there twice. I always check, like, even if there's only one that's there, I'm like, we should check anyway, because there's always a chance. You heard the jingle while walking through the cave. Was it in the cave or above it? Because that's, like, one thing that worries me, like, I'll hear the jingle and not have a clue where the Pokemon actually is at the time. Above. That'd stress me out. I suppose if you know that they're there, though. It's like an add Machamp to the team without trading in this game. Why are there so many alphas all of a sudden? They drift in. They could be shiny as well now. All my chops are gone for Zubat. Might have to turn it back to daytime. Like, I would quickly fancy, but I don't need to. It just wastes more time. No. But yeah, I suppose if it's above and you don't know. I bet that Blissey is quite a high level, so I bet it's difficult to catch in the early game. Just turn it back today. Get rid of them Zubats in the cave. I haven't had an outbreak in a while. Are they rare? Can you get Machops in Outbreak? Can you get every Pokemon in Outbreak, or is there specific ones for each area? Get everyone. I mean, there's always a chance of getting a Machop Outbreak done. I don't know, like, the odds and stuff of Outbreak, and then what will actually be in one. But there's always a chance. Okay, so it is only going back to the village. There's an Alpha Machop there. So all that time I spent just going and resting and then coming back was pointless. Come on. Oh, we got. Need some more over there. There. No. There we go. We're up again. What was that? What's making that noise? Hmm. No. No, no, look. Yeah. Oh, is that? Okay. There. I thought I was going crazy. I thought there was like a Pokemon I just couldn't see. I'm not running. I need to go all the way over there. Shiny time now. A lot of pressure if it's not shiny though. Hopefully. I don't even know how long we've been hunting this for now. Is it going to be in the cave? No. Not in the cave. Why are there so many alphas all of a sudden? It would be awesome. Just wondering why there's so many alphas just popping up. I thought alphas were like static spawns for a while. So like only certain Pokemon could be alphas. Or well, not only certain alphas would spawn in certain places. I think some of them are like the there's a few around here. I can't even think what they are now. Oh, that'd be terrible. That would like just seeing it there, just be like, there's nothing I can do. It's like in you don't need you to be shiny. I mean, it's a shiny, yeah, but not what I needed. See if we can catch it without having to damage it. No. Oh. No, that's little. Oh, there's little shinks at the side joined as well. That's not. And I'm paralyzed. Oh, that's good, because I did not mean to attack you. I wanted to take out this. How many attacks are you going to have? Sorry about that, I just had to mute myself while I sneezed. Right, how do I change who I'm attacking? Oh, there we go. Right, let's get rid of you. How did that bite not kill you? Well, 11 levels below me. Right. It's gonna be weak. Alright, that was a bit weaker than I thought it was gonna be. Fine. We're only level 50 and I should still be able to catch you. Yeah, that was still a high jump. Ow! Right. If I run, that won't despawn, will it? Well, we're about to find out. Because I didn't save it either. Later's Homer. No, it doesn't. It's still following me there. Right. I've only got one revive. Why am I down here? Make some revives. Heal everyone up. Hey Olivia, I'm doing good. How you doing? Right. We can sneak up on it. No, it has spotted us. It is angry. Why did it do so much damage? And I do practically nothing for that. Can you watch how crit it now and kill it? I didn't, thank God. Yeah, it's going well. Getting duplicate shinies apparently, but other than that, it's going good. I'm gonna risk it, yeah. I'm gonna risk it with all those event stuff. Perfect. I don't know why it's so angry. Still doesn't want to get caught. Just start sweeping through my team now, isn't it? Yep, It starts sweeping through everyone. Sorry, my chops, but you're all gonna get sacrificed because I want to catch this. And then we need to make some better balls. Come on, you're level 15. Just still getting a Pokeball at this level. That's a lot of buffs it's got now. Oh, my chops hooked that like a champion. Right, caught it. We got it, we got it. Don't know why we got it, because we already have one, but there we go. Right, we need to actually rest. Where my potion is at? Right. Can we make any better balls at the minute? We can. There we go. Got some better balls now. We shouldn't run into that problem again. I'm not sure what we're going to do with a second Luxio, but probably chuck it into home for the living dark. Random chance there. We do want more. It's just a question of if we can get more. Right. Go back to resetting them. Go back to village. if we can get this Machop now. Before the end of stream, I've got about 15 minutes left before I gotta go do stuff. One second. Sorry about that. Need to grab a drink quickly. Off we go, back to get this Machop. Nope. Got hiccups now. Forgot what I was doing then. Go hunt these Machop. What is that? Like I said, at the minute, got someone doing stuff for me. So I'm not currently looking for anything art-wise at the minute. Most of it is done. There's a few tweaks and stuff being made, so it'll be done fairly soon. Da-da-da-da. What time is that? Almost 10. Almost 10. I think do one more loop and then I'll probably call it a night. I'm hoping it is. I really am. It's very different hunting in this, where it feels like a lot more of an achievement to get shiny, even if I was a bit disappointed to get the Luxio, as well as the Shinx, but it feels like a lot more of an achievement actually getting the shiny. If there's another Shinx now, I wouldn't. I mean, I'd catch her. I'd have the full amount for the living deck, but it's not what I want. Shinx isn't the only thing I want. I'm trying to build like a little party to actually have fun with. I said the Luxio will just go in the living deck rather than used. I don't see a point in using it as well. Well, the alpha was it then? It just looked different. No. I need to cover up. I get caught. Well, we didn't get the Machop, but we've got a couple of shiners. It's a good start. And yeah. Thank you very much for being a part of this tonight. I've really enjoyed your company. It's been nice to have someone to chat to back and forth with. So I do appreciate it. And the tips you've given me have been really helpful as well, like getting up that hill and stuff like that. I mean, we'll get it one eventually. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm going to head off now. And I will see you next time, hopefully. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Right, I'm off. I'll see you soon.